So this is the Churchill Crocodile, one of 3 tanks that you can get for this season of the Battle Pass completely for free. And I really do mean completely for free, because all that you have to do is gain 2,500 Battle Pass points and you will get whatever tank it would be in that chapter. You won't have to purchase the Improved Pass. All that you need to do is to the top half, which is completely for free. So over the next few days, I'm going to be uploading a video today on the Crocodile. Tomorrow will be the Char de Transition and the M4A376W Sherman, because that's a lovely name to pronounce. So let's begin with the Churchill Crocodile, as that is what we're going to be talking about today. This is a Churchill 7. There you go. Now you have all the information that you could possibly need. It is exactly the same gun as a Churchill 7, it's just a tiny bit smaller, although don't let that fool you, because it is exactly the same statistics. So if you like the Churchill 7 and you would like a premium version, then here you go. I don't know many people that do like the Churchill 7, but there may be some of you. And the obligatory, yes, this is my press account, I am using 50/50 ammo loadout and bounty equipment, but the crew is to a degree where it's not overkill, okay? It's not got every single perk in the game, and I think that if I was going to... I mean, actually, to be completely honest with you, if I was on my main account, this tank would actually have a better crew than on my press account. Because you need to remember that this is a premium vehicle, so you can put any crew that is of the same nation and the same class into this tank. So for example, if you have a Super Conqueror crew that is very, very good, you could put it straight into the Crocodile. Although you will notice that it is missing the radio operator, so you will have to find that from somewhere else. As you can see, you gain the radio operator as you use this vehicle. So I think that you're going to have to find the radio operator from someone else that might have, or just recruit a new one. That is going to be slightly annoying, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead, play some games in this tank, and see what it is all about. Okay, right, well, we're on Province, which I completely forgot existed, to be honest with you. But this is a tier 6 game. It has a few tier 5s in it. It's about 50-50 split, actually. But there is free artillery. And there's a Leffe on the enemy team. Lovely. My personal favourite is when there's Leffes on the enemy team. It means that you can just get permatracked forever from a tank that you cannot return fire to at all. Lovely. But we're going to go over this side and hopefully we can brawl with someone. I don't know. I haven't played this map in a very long time. I don't normally play lower tiers, so... And this M6 has lost a lot of health for trying to push this. Well, I don't know why he's still pushing, to be honest. But sure, okay. I mean, he should die anyway. For the equipment, I am using turbo, rammer, and optics. This may be a little bit of a weird ammo equipment loadout to some. However, at lower tier, optics is so useful. Like, so useful. Especially around mid tier. Because a lot of the time, they don't have the view range to actually spot you. And if you can just spot them, then it's free assistance damage. So, if you can do that, then it is great. Don't quite get the second shot on him though. Unfortunate. We'll just continue going up. I just realised, is this a mortar on the back of the tank? What is that? Can someone tell me what this is? In the comments? I actually don't know what that is. Oh, my turret's not even facing this guy. I mean, we are about to get perma shot at by artillery, which is going to be lovely. I don't quite have the gun depression to actually shoot this guy. Let's just keep going though. We are going to have to be quite careful crossing this. We could lose a lot of health doing so. Yeah, but never would. My god. Oh, yes. Artillery is so lovely at tier 5. One thing to note, you cannot side scrape in this tank. You can't side scrape at all. The reason being is that when you side scrape, your tracks are actually a hit pots. So, yeah. No side scraping for you in this tank, unfortunately. I mean, having said that... Ugh, gorilla. Please go away. me get some spotting on the Panzer 4. Interested to see if this M10 will push again. We could actually ignore this and just fight this guy, which I think I might try and do. Okay, I'm now tracked. Lovely. Tracked and stunned. What a combo. Need to I want to try and kill this guy, but there's no shot at him at the moment. It looked like that went in. Maybe another one in. That one didn't go in though. Try and get some cross shots on them. Don't know if I can even shoot this, but that looked like that went in. I don't know. Actually, this could just be going up straight over. I'm not sure. Okay. Nice. Hopefully the KV-2 can kill him. This gun is not so great at this range. Is the KV-2 going to kill him? Or is he going to die? Okay. That's such a slim shot here to hit this. If he goes back, I have a shot, but no, we're not hitting the AMX. There we go. Lovely. Okay. So slowly helping our team out. We do need to be careful of this M10, because he will be an issue for us. Although, us not getting spotted here could tell us that he's moved. So let's move up a little bit more. What I'd like to do is get behind this bit. There we go. I get behind this. I'm then safe from artillery as well from here. And we're in a much nicer position to actually deal with people. Especially over the other side of the map if they are there. The Wolverine just killed him. He could be anywhere in here though. But that could be from anywhere. Put a few blind in. I know the artillery is over this way.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Lovely. Let's see where the artillery shell is. He might... Hopefully he's here. If he's here, then I'll shoot him. M4 is over there as well. But it's not a very clean shot though. I can't shoot him behind the rock. Let's see. Is there a shot on this guy? There might be a shot in a second if he moves out. IKV. Ugh. It's 2k to mark this tank as well, which is, I don't know, actually. I don't know if that's high or not, to be completely honest with you. Is 2k high for tier 6? Probably not. Problem is, even if I go forwards and spot the Wolverine, the M10, there's no one to shoot what I spot at the moment. So we need this guy to be killed, and then we can move on with our lives. There's the Wolverine. Alright, we'll move up.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Lovely. Keep moving. Get out of the way of the artillery. Might even be able to get a shot on this guy now. Lovely. Okay. And now that this VK is here, I'm going to push up. Try and get the spot on the M10. We know that he's... Well, lasting 300 health, but... He was last spotted behind this rock, so he could have been anywhere by now. There's so many bushes at the back here. Oh, he's still around here. Lovely. Very nice. Okay. So, 5 kills. Nearly 2k damage. Not bad. 2.2k damage, actually. We did get a blind. Nice. Apply. Literally doesn't go anywhere because it's a press account, but apply. But yeah, the gun seems decent. I mean, you have actually quite a lot of DPM. 2,500 DPM, 0.31 accuracy, 1,100 hit points. You only got 30, which is probably the biggest downside. But as I was saying, with the optics, I get 471 meters view range. Now, bearing in mind, yes, I do have the field mods on this tank, which you can see here, which is exactly the same. Well, the reason why I'm choosing the left-hand side is because I don't have HP, so I don't really care about the track health. Like, I'll just let myself get tracked. I'd rather have the extra 7% because it's just slow, okay? And anything that can help out it maintaining speed is worth it. And plus, at this kind of tier, I know that, you know, HP, it scales with the gun alpha and stuff like that of the tiers around you. But at lower tiers, I really don't see HP being as good as some of the higher tiers. Like, if you get into tier 9, tier 10, then sure, yeah, HP is 100% like so much better than anything else pretty much for heavy tanks, because you get that track health and you don't get tracked in the first shot. But if you get +2, HP boost is not going to save you from that, because you don't have enough HP on your tracks to begin with. So that's why I'd kind of stay away from HP at the lower tiers. Even tier 8, I'm like, yeah, it's useful, but at the same time, not amazing if you get +2. Obviously, it's a turbo because, yeah, this thing is very slow. And then rammer because it's a rammer. You are not going to drop the rammer on this tank because then you don't have all the DPM that you want. I mean, the penetration isn't bad either. Shell velocity is a bit slow, as you probably saw. 148 standard pen and then 208 premium pen. It's not the highest. It's definitely not the lowest. But it's good enough for what you would face. Remember, this is only tier 6. This isn't tier 8. I mean, yeah, sure, you could see tier 8s. But even then, it's okay. Anyway, let's go and play one more game. Right, well, in Lakeville, you don't get gun depression, right? Like, this is as much gun depression as you get. So I'm definitely not going to go to the valley. So we're going to go to the city. And, yeah. That is never going to end well if I go to the valley in this tank. So we'll see how this goes. Righty-ho. Okay, KV3 and a KV2 are around here. Now, I am not top tier, so I need to be a little bit careful. I would like to get stuck in, though. But I don't know what is going to be at the very back of the map. There's only a Skoda T25 that hasn't been spotted yet. Which is really, really good information for us. KV2 just fired. Okay, you know what? We're going to go down this way then, and we're going to start to shoot this Skoda. Everybody else has been spotted. So we know where everyone is, apart from the Achilles. So everyone else has gone valley. And I've just been spotted by the KV2 in proxy. I don't even know how that bounces, to be quite honest with you. Alright, let's see if we can kill this KV2. Nice. And we're just going to have to keep pushing. Just going to have to keep pushing through because everybody else has been spotted. Really nice rate of fire though on this tank. Really nice. And even that, like, even though that, you know, you can't put stab on it or anything like that, like, the gun handling seems absolutely fine. We know there's a setter up here. And a P43 apparently. There you go. Let's see if we'll spot the setter in a second. We do. Very nice. Just keep moving forwards. Achilles to our right. This is what I mean about the view range as well. But you have view range, it's so good at low tier. So good. Because not everybody has it. Whereas with high tier, as you get higher up, everybody kind of has good enough view range. Even the heavy tanks, you know, they have more than enough view range to deal with spotting most people.
Enemy armor is hit.
Try and wiggle this. Okay. No, it's annoying. But yeah, just typical game, to be honest. Like, we won the valley, even though it looks like we've lost it. They're not going to be able to push through that. And we won the other side. Honestly, not a bad game. But like, this gun depression is really bad.
Enemy is hit. Oh, you damaged them.
Bounce off of it. Yeah. Churchill Crocodile. Not bad. I mean, it's a Churchill 7. Churchill 7 isn't awful. It's just... it's not the best. You know, that's like... It's one of those tanks where you just say to yourself, yeah, I mean, you just suffer through it. At the end of the day, you just suffer through it until you get to the Black Prince. Then the Black Prince is a little bit better. At least it can side scrape. But yeah. This one, play like you have 0 armor. Wiggle it if you can. And you should be okay. Apply. Yeah, not a good game, like, by any means. This isn't a very, very good game. You know, we're not even into 2K combined, but still, it's, yeah, this isn't an awful tank. And at the end of the day, you need to remember that this tank, you can get completely for free. So, yeah, it's not the most insanely good vehicle, but it will earn you some credits. And if you're free to play, this is a very, very good way of just getting a premium vehicle and then training up a crew. And if you do it 3 times, you get 3 different premiums for training up 3 different crews. So, pretty decent in that respect. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.